This week's episode of the DLC Guys podcast show is brought to you in part by voxelvoice.com. For the latest game reviews and previews, visit voxelvoice.com. That's VOXEL voice.com. Also, check out their Facebook page for your chance at regular game giveaways. That's voxelvoice.com. Check them out. Oh, yeah, son. People out there in TV land, this is the official DLC Guys podcast show. I'm your host, Matt Bailey, along with my two equal but totes fresh co-host, Mr. Cody Barrett.
Hey there.
And Mr. Xander Todd.
Yes, sir.
And we are coming at you live from the DF Dub for episode number 7, circa August 14th, 2017. Gentlemen, how we doing today?
Feeling good.
I'm killing it.
I am here.
Excited to jump into these games and be back with my bros.
My guys.
Bros before games. I mean, games before bros.
They can interswap.
Clothes before all of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, clothes are not necessary. Hi, people of Earth. How are you doing?
Yes.
We welcome you to the DLC Guys podcast show. This is the first one we're doing. We're video recording. So let us know how you like it. Hopefully we'll get some more people watching. You've said that you wanted to see some video. So here it is. If we don't have more people likes, it's your fault. But we're only here for the money. So it doesn't even matter. Anyway,
basically.
Do you have money right now?
I do have money.
Give me some.
No.
Yeah, because I don't. That's why I'm here. So I'm trying to figure out why I'm still here.
Hey, I thought I thought that was my bit. I say I'm here for the money. You guys are like, no, we're here for the video game.
No, but for real, we're here for the money. I'm not going to argue with you.
I just want some of it, you know?
This guy. Am I right? This guy. So, we are going to quickly get into our topics for today. None of that rigmarole that we had last week. That was a crazy week. Although, shout out to DJ Crazy Nice. We appreciate that dude.
He'll be back.
We're gonna have that guy back because that guy is amazing.
Love that guy.
He's handsome, good looking. He's got a lot of money, and
he's got a real big voice.
He couldn't squeeze us into his schedule this week. He had too many dates, you know.
Yeah.
We understand.
Too many other things to yell at.
We're gonna do what we can to book him for a few weeks here coming up. So,
I am excited that Bill went on vacation though.
Yeah. Bill, he's actually on vacation in some sort of state penitentiary.
Yo, I just got a Charlie horse.
Oh man. Wait, did you have to like?
Yeah. Did you just see my leg pop out?
No, I didn't see that.
Xander, did you feel it?
Yes. too much Mountain Dew.
I'm good.
Yes, Mr. Bill, he is he's in jail.
He's a nice man.
Apparently he caught somebody on Amazon trying to sell his Jell-O pudding pops for $1.
I don't try that.
And he wasn't having it. He said that.
So he
Jell-O,
pulled OJ and met him in the hotel.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Him and OJ switched places. Now OJ's talking about getting out. So, maybe we'll give him a call here.
Let that be a lesson, all you Jell-O scalpers. It better be MSRP.
Yes.
Tone it down, boys.
You said it better be MSRP. Oh, nobody pays MSRP. Anywho, I pay MSRP for video games, which is a great segue because that's what we're talking about today. Video games.
Yes.
Woo! So our first game we're going to be talking about today is not actually a game. We're going to be talking about an update to a game. So it's kind of like a new version of a game that already came out, but it's already in an old game, but it's new. So think about it.
Fascinating.
Think about that, right? It's all in your mind. Games are in your mind. Sometimes they're in your face, but they're mostly in your mind.
If they're in your mind all the time, you might need to seek medical attention.
Oh, we should do that like Metal Gear Solid sound, like when I made
It's considered done.
All right. But yeah, we're going to be talking about No Man's Sky. And they got a new update coming out. Xander, when is this new update supposed to be coming out?
No Man's Sky, never forget.
Yes. Hashtag never forget. If I had like some water, I would pour it out on my desk. No, I wouldn't.
I know the update is coming soon. I'm not sure if we can check that, but this is the supposedly big update that they have been promising us. And of course, they're keeping with their word and keeping the update free because we still haven't had a complete game yet. So it should be free. This was one of the games. To give a little backstory of my experience with it, I was looking so forward to this game.
How long were you waiting for this game?
Man, was it 2013?
Let's talk about it.
I think it was 2013. Like
it was the same time Destiny. We were waiting for Destiny.
No, the Division.
13 or 14.
Yes, the Division.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But so
13.
The new update promises to bring us more unique biomes and a somewhat multiplayer, and with more missions and reasons to come back into the universe and to try to get to the center of the universe. I know that they had the Founders update where you can build your own bases.
That was a great addition.
Yes, I think it was. I think that it was a good first step. I was looking forward to this game specifically for the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And the type of multiplayer that they said that they were going to have for this update is not what I was. So the multiplayer for this update will be, you will be able to see people only as floating orbs. Kind of like, I don't know if y'all play Fable or was it Dark Souls?
I think Dark Souls.
Yeah. I know Fable, like you can see that somebody's on the same planet as you, but you really can't interact with them. And I remember when this game first announced, we were all like, guys, we're going to get on this game and we're going to find each other and we're going to tear up the universe together.
Yeah. Universe. And then what they say? It was like a month before the game come out. Oh yeah. See, what really happened, that multiplayer we were talking about?
Nah.
It's going to be single player.
Not even that though. They straight up lied. They said that, you know what? You don't even have to worry about
Don't worry about that. You're not going to find anybody.
You cannot find anybody. Like the sheer number of planets, you know, and I think in less than a
quintillions, 15 quintillion planets.
In less than a week, 2 players. First of all, when
it was launch day, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was like
it was so quick.
When you tell gamers that you can't do something,
they are gonna prove you wrong.
Yeah, don't tell the internet there's boundaries. Yeah, because there's not.
So
that's how come we have glitches.
I got a question for you guys though.
Go ahead.
With the news of this new update for No Man's Sky, would you consider playing this game?
Nope, because I will never forget.
You feel like this is a statement to the developer?
If the only way I would play No Man's Sky is if the game were free and they had absolutely zero DLC, because I feel like I was cheated out of something that had the potential to be one of the greatest games ever, and done by an indie studio at that, to really show people that you could create. You didn't have to have a giant studio to create a fantastic top tier game.
But now we know you do need a big game. like remember the other developers though, when this game was being announced, like other developers were coming out and saying it's no way for them to don't expect this game to be what you think it is.
You know what they should have done with No Man's Sky.
Tell them, son.
First off, they shouldn't have allowed Sony to attach money to it and their name.
Yes.
When they did that, they created this hype that, oh my God, Sony was frontline in this game for a while. Like this was So the hype just went through the roof.
That's what made it more disappointing, though, because we looked at. I mean,
but you still got to consider this is a tiny studio still.
Yeah, what 12 people?
It was small. I think
10. So. It didn't. I thought it started out with like maybe 2 people.
I know they made small. I know their history a little bit. The games they've done, but
Hello Games.
That's the thing. If this game came out as a game preview on Xbox, like an unfinished, pay $30 now, and play it as we update it, this game would be well received. It'd be a cult hit. But because they set it as a flagship title, and Sony just kept frontlining it.
So, do you think that they should have went the route that Fortnite did, where it's going to be free, but you can play it early
if you pay?
Wait,
I don't think that's.
Wait, what?
You didn't hear that about Fortnite?
No.
I didn't know Fortnite
Fortnite is going to be eventually free.
Stop lying to me.
Sometime next year.
I'm down with that.
But you can play it early with all the, as it grows, if you pay for it now. So I think
you get other benefits to that.
You get extra stuff. You can
if it comes
the founders pack and stuff like that.
I don't know. Other gamers out there, other people that are watching. If you play video games, I consider myself one of the few that is not really swayed by bonus this or exclusive that. The only exclusive
especially
that I really care about. The only exclusive that I really care about is like Destiny, because those exclusives are like 6 months to a year, and that's actual big updates.
Are they serious? They're exclusive. They're Sony exclusive for 6 months.
Yeah. I don't know if Destiny 2 is going to be like that.
Yeah, I don't think Destiny 2 is going to be quite as long, but like the Dark Below, Xbox didn't get that for a complete year.
No way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
now that's an exclusive that I'll care about.
But if it's
like exclusive bonus armor or a gun or a weapon or whatever, I just don't really care about that. So it's not really going to sway me towards either getting a game now or waiting until it's free. If I can get it for free, I'm patient enough to wait.
Have either of y'all had No Man's Sky at any point?
No.
I played it a little bit.
I never forgot.
As the person here on this panel who's played the most, I'll give you a little bit of insight.
Obviously,
so I picked it up. I picked it up when the what was the last one? The Founders.
The Founders. Yeah,
the Founders update when they added base building and things like that. I picked it up for about $12 at GameStop, and I really feel like it was worth that. I mean, I would have. When I played it, that doesn't sound like I was rallying for the game. But no, I feel like when I played it, I was comfortable with like a $30 price tag at that point with that update. I felt like this is pretty intriguing, and it really was.
Yeah.
Another thing they've added with this update, instead of when you enter, I don't know if you heard about this. This was a big gripe about the game. When you enter into the atmosphere of a planet, you kind of auto hover at a certain level. You're not able to free fly.
Oh yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you just kind of like the game determines how high above whatever terrain you are, you're going to fly, and you just move on a certain forward or backward plane. They've added freeform flying now, so it's a lot closer now to the game that it should have been.
I think they also said that there are going to be more battles, like more encounters with enemies or stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I heard about that, but I think the main stuff here. What's going on here?
It's a microphone.
Oh, I like that. What are these things?
Oh, these are just audio recording devices.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So would you go and play? Would you pick it back up since you already have it?
Absolutely. I say that I actually gave my copy to my brother-in-law, but I got kind of bored of it.
So with this update coming out, if it makes the game better, and you it would end up costing you more than what you originally paid for it, would you still get it?
Not this update. When they add proper multiplayer and real space battles and trading between players and like the ability for a team or a squadron of people to set up shop on a single planet and work out of that. There's just so much promise still with this game. Like they can turn it around and they really can make it as good as, but it's always going to be tarnished with that launch.
Yeah.
That sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope this doesn't hurt developers in the future
from being
that are scared to be that ambitious.
Yeah.
You know, I really do hope they turn it around. And I would say a comfortable price for me will probably be around 15 or less. That's where I would buy the game.
I'd buy it if it were $9.99 or less. That's about it. I'm very frugal with my money, and especially when it comes to games. Like the last game I bought was I got it from GameStop. I got Super Mario Galaxy, and it was $8.99. And
money well spent.
That's when I got it. I've been wanting to play the game for the longest time, but it's always been like 24, 30 something. I'm like, I'm not going to pay that much for a game that old.
Nintendo games depreciate like Cadillacs.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
They're popular games.
Yeah.
So did y'all say you would play that you will be getting it, or you
15 or less for me?
I'm still giving it some more time, man. If they ever get it proper multiplayer, shared universe, home-based planets between your multiplayer squadron, I just think that's necessary, and proper space battles and some encounters with other players out in the open. And I still think it can meet its promise.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful.
All right. Question before we move on. What terrible game would you rather play than play the original and pay full price, full $59.99 for this game?
Start over?
Okay, so you have to choose a video game to play.
Yes.
A terrible video game to play, or pay full price $59.99 for No Man's Sky, the original release.
I have to pick a terrible game that I'd rather play than
or buy No Man's Sky for $59.99.
Yep.
Okay, any game. I'm not paying $59.99 for
but
what
you have
we
to
know
choose.
No Man's Sky launched as. I have to choose a terrible game?
Yes. Choose a terrible
Here, how about
game.
this? Let's make this interesting.
You'll spend the same amount of money.
Here, we'll make this interesting. We each pick a terrible game the other one would have to play.
Yeah.
Because I can't pick a terrible game for myself to play. Xander, I banish you.
Current gen, right?
It doesn't have to be current gen. It could be older school game.
Let's do current gen. That way, like, since it's the same price.
So what are three known bad games of the past 5 years?
I don't really know.
We'll put them to the test.
I don't really know.
I haven't played a lot of bad games, honestly.
Especially in this.
I kind of avoid them.
Yeah.
So
I would say, I think Mirror's Edge was disappointing.
oh my god!
Wait.
The new one.
The new one was disappointing.
I didn't play that
disappointing.
one. I didn't. Why was it disappointing? Did you play it, Cody?
Yeah, they made it open world.
Yeah,
and
it wasn't the same.
And like you go to these areas and you trigger events and you have to do little like tiny challenges. It's not like a solid story. They jacked it up. They tried to modernize it too much.
So
they completely abandoned their fan base on that.
Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay. Terrible games. Any of the Call of Duty franchise.
NBA Live 17. No, 16.
Well, except for Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, 17 wasn't terrible. I'll give them that.
NBA Live 16, right?
Okay, so how about this? Can you think of a game that's more disappointing this generation than No Man's Sky? We'll just keep it simple.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
I'm gonna pass that torch. Give me some time to think.
You know what? Assassin's Creed Unity was a
Oh, my goodness.
huge blunder on launch.
How did we forget that?
That was awful.
Never forget.
We were too
AC
busy.
Unity. Never
We
forget.
were too busy not forgetting about No Man's Sky.
I would say biggest disappointment, and I might get some stuff thrown at me,
Ooh.
but I would say The Division, because I had so many different like expectations for The Division, even though I played it.
Ubisoft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are both Ubisoft games.
Watch Dogs 2.
Watch Dogs 1.
Watch Dogs 1.
Oh, no. Watch Dogs 2
No.
I
got one.
Wait, what were you saying about Watch Dogs, Enter? Were you banning that?
Yeah, what were you saying about Watch Dogs?
I guess Watch Dogs 1 was probably more disappointing because we got so much hype from it was so many things that they said that we could do in the trailers, just like The Division.
Daggum drones. That was supposed to be like the greatest thing ever.
Well, in Watch Dogs, the demo showed that, man, I can control the lights. I can control people around me. I can create situations.
Yeah.
When all it was just, if I go past this block, it's a certain amount of things I can do on this block.
Yeah. The driving is so awful.
And the driving was horrible. Why? In a game that you have to drive a lot in, get that mechanic right. Like,
yeah. Hey, guys, question. Why did we just ask that question and all three of our examples were Ubisoft games?
Oh my god.
Because Ubisoft has a proven track record of promising great things, groundbreaking things at E3, and then
never deliver.
And then cutting your legs out from underneath you, just like
what's the last
Dan.
good Ubisoft game?
Oh, they still have good. Far Cry 4 was phenomenal.
Okay, yeah.
Far Cry Primal was pretty well received.
Until pretty well the top got blown off and
they realized it was the same map.
Hey, that was a cash grab.
Yeah, what?
Like they just reskinned that thing.
They did say that you can't tell when you're playing the game. They did say that.
Oh man,
the developer's always right.
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna say my one game that I thought was could have been. Dang it, I just forgot it. Oh well. You don't need to hear my opinion.
We'll come back to it. Hey, just yell it out. Whoever's talking in 10 minutes, just yell it out when you remember it. That's fine.
Well, moving on. We had another kind of very interesting big piece of news dealing with a video game franchise that kind of took a dip down in the past few years. But it's on the rise. It's like if everybody's flat and you had stairs.
Oh, take us there.
Stairs that rose up, like that's where this game would be. It would be
straight physics, bro.
I'm following you.
Straight
like real
physics.
talk, it's on the rise.
Like what angle is that?
And we're talking about Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania, bringing the Sonic franchise back to its once world domination and prominence. Cody,
it sure seems that way. It does seem that way, Matt. I am going to give you that. So Sonic Mania, the reviews are coming in, and Sonic Mania is sitting at an 85 on Metacritic right now. IGN gave it an 8.7. Game Informer gave it an 85.
Wow.
I'm going to go through a couple of the more recent Sonic attempts by Sega and Team Sonic, and we're going to compare these scores, and you're going to realize just how disparaging the franchise has been lately.
Let's do that.
So
that sounds like a good idea.
I'm going to go back to 2006. We've got the PS3 and the Xbox 360. They're still fresh. HD gaming is happening, and people are excited about it. Sega brings out Sonic the Hedgehog rehash. Let's reboot the system or the franchise. It's sitting at a 46 on Metacritic.
Oh, my God.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. That game was a turd. 2008, Sonic Unleashed. It's at a 66 on Metacritic.
Sonic Unleashed.
2011's Generations is at a 77 on Metacritic. 2010, we have Colors, 78. I switched those backwards. Anyway, Colors got a 78. I did not play that one. Apparently, it was decent.
I didn't play it.
Lost World in 2013, 63, which I disagree with. I think that game is actually pretty brilliant. It's kind of, for the Sonic franchise, it's like Mario Galaxy almost.
Which one was that?
It was a Wii U exclusive, and then it moved to PC.
That's why it was bad.
It was actually pretty decent. I have it on PC. But then 2014 Sonic Boom, the worst rated on here, 32. And now we have 3 years later, Sonic Mania, 85 on Metacritic right now.
Wow.
That's like the biggest score that they've had in recent years.
In modern Sonic games, it really is.
What did you think I know that you've been really looking into this game and that you're getting it, right?
Yeah, actually, real quick, look out. Everybody at home, look out on our YouTube channel this week. I'm going to do an unboxing. It comes out tomorrow, the 15th, and I've got the collector's edition reserved. It's going to be awesome. It comes with a 12-inch Sonic statue sitting on top of a Genesis model, and the power button emits the Sega trademark noise.
Matt is freaking me out right now. This guy.
Excuse me.
I'm just doing a little boogie, just dancing.
And aside from the figure, the 12-inch statue, you also get a replica Genesis cartridge that has the Sonic Mania logo on it. Looks super legit. That thing opens up and you have a die-cast metal golden Sonic ring.
Wow.
Apparently it's really heavy, it feels quality.
Basically,
You said 12 inches?
12-inch Sonic statue.
Basically, it looks like this.
Yes. Like this right here.
Just like
Here
that.
it is.
Yes. So, Cody,
It's 3 of them.
why did you think you get a high, did it
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Why do you think?
why do you think it got a high score?
Because
Nice.
because Sonic's doing finally what Nintendo is doing. They are they're catering to their fans instead of their investors.
Oh my goodness.
They're finally,
God,
just
yes.
like Nintendo has woken up this year.
Yes.
They are giving it to the fans what they've been asking for years. They always mess up, like Generation or Unleashed. They give us a pretty competent 2D 2.5D Sonic game, pretty competent, and then they give us the werehog segments.
Oh.
For the love of God, they're just beating themselves into the ground with a lot of these. And you know what? I think they just finally went back to their roots. They said, let's give them 60 frames a second, updated animations, bring back all the special stages. I'm just really excited for this. I mean,
What about the music?
I hear the soundtrack's fantastic. Now, it's not, I don't think it has remnants of Michael Jackson's albums like Sonic 3 did. But,
Goodness.
but I mean, it sounds like it's from what I've read, the soundtrack is really great. And we're going to do a Let's Play next week. So we'll have something up
Yeah, I
on the
wanna
YouTube channel
play
for you
that.
guys.
And we're going to play next week, too. So be on the lookout for that.
Is it a new story?
They're going to, I believe, level 1. What is it? Emerald Zone? Is that what Emerald
Yes.
Hill? What do they call that? I
Emerald
think
Hills.
level 1 is like a direct rehash of the first Sonic the Hedgehog level.
Emerald,
the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, from what I saw,
Nice.
or maybe that was just a demo that they had for people to play so you could see how close the mechanics are to the original. But I'm not sure. We'll see. But we'll be doing a Let's Play next week. We're going to get you some impressions. And I can't wait to run this game through its courses, man. It's so good. What do you guys think? I mean, are you excited for a real resurgence of the Sonic brand?
Not in the slightest.
I've always been a Sonic fan. I felt like
I don't believe you.
going back to Mario 64, I felt like Sonic the Hedgehog should have took that same step, and they tried on so many levels and failed. Like, I just wanted them to revolutionize Sonic, and I guess the best Sonic game I played was the first Sonic. That's the one that I love. So to see them go back to it and kind of rehash it and give us some, 60 frames per second. I'm excited to play this game.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a creeper on my left right here.
Oh, where's he at? Oh, I see him.
Oh my God.
I kind of liken Sonic and Mario's legacies as they were high school buddies. They went to college together. And then after college, Mario got this real plush job. And Sonic just kind of started smoking weed all the time. and
he did a little bit of crack and turned into a werewolf.
But it's cool because Sonic got him. Sonic got him a little job at Whataburger now, and he seems like he's on the right path.
He's a manager now. He's a night manager.
Yeah,
he's moved from the shake machine to the cash register.
Next week it's the fries.
Yes, he's moving up.
Well, guys, I've always been a Nintendo fiend. I never actually had a Sega console until a Dreamcast. So my first Sonic game I ever had and played and beat was Sonic Adventure.
Oi.
So I thought that was amazing. But I mean, I always love the soundtrack on Sonic, which I actually made a beat off of one of the Sonic. I think it was one of those stages. I can't remember. But I think what they're doing with Sonic and kind of going the way of Nintendo, since Sonic is now in the family kind of a Nintendo kind of realm. I think it's good to see those staples coming back and getting back to what made them successful in the first place.
Yeah.
Getting back to their roots, but not just going back just for the sake of going back, but reinventing what they originally did and just improving on that whole original atmosphere and capturing that and
that sense of
bringing
speed
it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I look forward to the let's play.
Let's play.
Okay, I was
Let's
expecting
play
more. God,
I remembered finally. Sonic Forces is the other one. That's the 3D Sonic that's in development right now. And
Sonic
it doesn't look like that one's, like, just a little bit of, foresight here. It doesn't look like that one's going to turn out as good.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all.
Nah.
But well, you know what? I've enjoyed this time that we've had tonight, today, tomorrow, next week. You're probably sitting there watching us either on your phone or watching us on your computer.
Or if you're in the future, maybe like on your Google Glass when they finally do that real thing.
But that's not ever going to happen. And you're probably thinking, man, this was fantastic. Where can I get more of this great content? These guys that talk about downloadable content for video games, these DLC guys. Well, I'm glad you asked, because you can go ahead and take your mouse and click on that subscribe button.
Give it a little tap.
If you click on that subscribe button right now,
smash it.
I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get automatic updates for when we put out content.
Wait, you got a notification.
You're gonna get automatic update. You don't have to do anything.
Yes, you have to hit the notification. Like you do have to.
As soon as you hit subscribe,
nothing else.
There's an algorithm that is going to automatically route all the material to your phone.
Hit the bell next to the subscribe button.
Yeah, a little bell.
Yes.
Don't do that.
This is going swimmingly.
And you can find us at DLC space guys. That's DLC space GUIS on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell and save yourself. Save yourself by the bell.
Yes.
By the Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. And those of you who are actually listening to us via streams on Google Play or iTunes, you can also follow us and like us on iTunes and or Google Play at DLC space guys. I mean,
amazing.
It's almost like it's the exact same thing on iTunes and Google Play as it is on YouTube's.
I'd actually say that it might be.
It just might be.
I'm so confused.
Also, can they email us? Where can they email us, Matt?
No, they can't email us.
Okay, never mind.
You can fax us at 1-800-DLC-guys-fax.com / review video games / Sonic Mania / DLC guys at amazinggamers.com.
I don't know where this
The point is, however you found us, come back next week.
Yes,
we'll have
please.
more for you.
Just do that.
We're gonna have videos. We are ramping things up. We're gonna have videos for you. We're gonna have news, reaction videos, reviews. We are full steam ahead.
Yes,
matey.
And the best thing about all of that is we are gathering up materials so that we can put stuff out there to you. We are ramping stuff up.
Peace.
Thank you.
And so